If you hear the word Minecraft and just think video game, you're only seeing a tiny piece of the puzzle. This thing is a cultural phenomenon, it's a creative tool, and it's a global empire all built from the simplest idea you can imagine, just breaking and placing blocks.
Okay, to really get a sense of just how massive this empire is, let's just start with one number: over 350 million. That's how many copies of Minecraft have been sold. Think about that for a second. That is more people than the entire population of the United States. It's a figure it's almost hard to wrap your head around in the world of entertainment.
And yeah, that number makes it hands down the best-selling video game of all time. Period. It's outsold every Grand Theft Auto, every Mario, even Tetris. So the real question is, how? How on earth did this game, with its super simple graphics and basically no set goals, become the biggest thing in entertainment history? All right, to figure that out, we've got to go back. Way back. Before all the millions of sales, before the big corporate buyouts, we need to look at where it all started. And trust me, its origins were surprisingly humble. So what is Minecraft really at its core? Well, it's a true sandbox. That means there are no levels to beat, no quests the game forces you to follow. You just get dropped into this huge, endless, randomly made world where your only job is to survive and, well, create. You literally punch trees to get wood, you mine stone, you craft tools, and then you build whatever you want. And it's that super simple, powerful loop that just gets its hooks into you.
The whole journey kicks off back in 2009. This one guy, a Swedish programmer named Marcus Persson, but everyone knows him as Notch. He puts this super early version online, and it just blew up, all through word of mouth. By the time it officially launched in 2011, it was already a sensation. But then, 2014. That was the year everything changed. Microsoft comes along and swoops in to buy the whole thing, the game and its studio Mojang.
A huge part of its genius is that it appeals to completely different types of people. On one hand, you've got survival mode. That's where every single night is this super tense battle against spiders and zombies while you scramble to build a safe place to hide. But then you have creative mode. This is where they just give you everything. Unlimited resources, the ability to fly. It's basically an infinite box of digital Legos. A total artist's canvas. Now, that sale in 2014, that was the definitive tipping point. Let's dig into that a little, because this is the exact moment the little indie darling officially became a corporate powerhouse. And this quote from Notch himself, it tells you everything you need to know about why he was willing to sell. He had created this global phenomenon, but he had zero desire to be the CEO of some massive brand. The pressure of managing that huge community with all of its expectations was just immense. He was a programmer who just wanted to make cool things, not an executive running a multi-billion-dollar company. He was ready to move on. So he named his price, and that price was $2.5 billion. For Microsoft, though, this was a chance to own not just a game, but an entire generation's digital playground. It was a jaw-dropping amount of money for sure, but looking back on it now, it might have actually been a bargain. Because Microsoft knew they weren't just buying a game. No, they were buying the foundation for a sprawling media empire. And as we're about to see, they wasted absolutely no time building that empire out in every direction imaginable. I mean, the expansion has been incredible. The main game is still there, but it's been joined by spin-offs like Minecraft Dungeons and the strategy game Legends. The blocky universe is heading to the big screen with a live-action movie and to your TV with a Netflix series. And that's not even counting the official novels, comics, and of course, mountains of merchandise, from Lego sets to t-shirts. It's a true transmedia franchise now. But here's the thing. Even that incredible business success doesn't capture the whole picture. To really get it, we have to look at how Minecraft became a genuine cultural touchstone. Get ready for another number that's just going to break your brain: 1 trillion. That's with a T. In late 2021, Minecraft became the first entertainment franchise ever to get more than 1 trillion views on YouTube. That kind of cultural saturation, no other game, no movie, no TV show has ever gotten close. It's basically the native language of online video. And its impact spills out into the real world in some fascinating ways. It's being used in schools to teach everything from computer science to chemistry. It's become a platform for these stunningly ambitious projects, like when a government agency literally recreated the entire country of Denmark inside the game. It hosts these massive online communities, and it's even spawned its own genre of music, from viral parody songs to its beloved super chill soundtrack. So, that brings us to the biggest question of all. In an industry that moves at lightning speed, why does Minecraft endure? How does it not only survive, but actually continue to grow?
When you boil it all down, it comes down to something very, very simple. Minecraft isn't a game with a story you consume. It's a tool for creating your own stories. For millions and millions of people, this was their first digital playground, just a blank canvas that empowers you to be creative, to solve problems, and to work with friends without ever telling you what to do. Which leaves us with a final thought. We live in a world that is obsessed with photorealistic graphics and cinematic stories, and yet the undisputed king of gaming is still, at its heart, a universe made of simple blocks. It's an absolute anomaly. And the big question for the future is, just how much bigger can this blocky empire possibly get?